Are you still using AI to be more efficient in your customer communication? I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days, and I think it's a very, very big problem, especially when you're talking to larger clients and people who you really want to establish a relationship with. If you think about it, you go out and send somebody a very generic message that is generated with ChatGPT. Yes, you might reach actually more people. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that because you can automate all of that. But in the end, will they really feel like you matter at all to them? I don't think so. So if you think about that a little bit, I've seen that a million times. If you have no relationships with anybody and you're sending them an email like that, do you think you're actually going to get any business from them? I think the very clear answer is no. Look at it this way. If you ever go on a website and you have a problem, something like that, and you chat with somebody on that website, usually at first it's an AI agent, but once it becomes more complex, then you want to have some human interaction, right? With all the mistakes that humans are making, it doesn't matter. You want to feel understood, you want to feel seen, and AI is just not there. So that's point number one. A client that you're talking to, especially when you're talking about $1 million deals, when they get something automated, the relationship goes from 0 to minus 50 immediately. So it's better to not even send that email. I think that's should be crystal clear. So, and then secondly, I think, and it has given me way, way better returns, sending 10 emails that I just type up myself with, I don't know, errors or whatever it might be. Usually you proofread everything, but you're not free from errors, is way better than 150 emails that are just sound like bland and they don't tell you anything. There's nothing. You know it's AI. So stop doing that. Do not scale. The second thing is with research as well. If you are contacting your prospects and you use AI to do your research, I think that's fine. But usually we have a question, then we deduce how we get to the answer. With AI, most of the times what I have seen is question, answer. And you never even doubt anything that comes with the answer. We should all remember that AI doesn't feel the nuance. They don't really know what you want to do with the research that you're conducting. So when you go that route and you get to a result, you should always question that result because nothing looks worse than, this is not a joke, but spelling the company name of your prospect wrong, or whatever in your outreach. Maybe you want to reply and refer to some of their sales numbers, their production numbers. You should somehow be in the range of right, and it shouldn't be something that is embarrassingly wrong that AI generated. Very, very important, I think. So research and just feeling seen and feeling heard are very important. So what is actually funny about this, I did use AI for my research on making this video because I thought about it and I said maybe I have forgotten something in making this video and talking about it. So some of the research that I did on how this could negatively affect these customer relationships, I did with AI. But in that case, it is actually fine because, right, this is qualitative information, right? How people are feeling. And so I did that. And then I translated it, made some notes here, and said, okay, this is why it doesn't work with AI when you want to establish a client relationship or even a supplier relationship, right? This goes both ways, procurement to sales and then sales to procurement. The human connection, there is a reason why it's called human connection. You can't falsify that. You can't artificially make a human connection. It's just impossible. What you can do, of course, is do your research. But as I said, very important that you verify whatever is brought to you by AI. And then, yeah, some things just shouldn't be scaled, right? And to me, that is an email. I know that there are already agents, AI agents, who can also just talk to you, but people know that. And how will they feel? Will they feel that you are actually an important supplier or an important client to them? The answer is 100% no. I know that I feel that way. I know that there are many larger enterprises, people that work in procurement departments, they feel that same way too. They're receiving hundreds of emails every week, and the AI one is the one that directly goes into the deleted folder. So yeah, I hope this helps. If you ever feel like you're overwhelmed with your sales conversations when you're talking to procurement, or maybe you're struggling with procurement yourself as a small or middle-sized company, I can help you with that. And I actually offer free consultation sessions. Just go to 21consulting.xyz and apply for a free consultation. I'm looking forward to talking to you. See ya.